Hi, Jaclyn. And just very fast feedback, because I think you're all that, given the effort you made first. And I'm sorry, feedback sometimes can hurt a little bit, but I hope it's helpful. Okay, and we can get feedback too on our side. First, I would say the presentation, the PDF, didn't have the kind of storytelling and that marketeer, that growth marketeer to have. Okay, you focused on a very linear kind of approach. The Google sheet where the data had to be had very little data there, and that was the main working sheet, just in terms of pure execution. And then when you were presenting, you were kind of telling your story, you had your agenda, everything you wanted to tell, but is in marketing, is in any selling position, you need to kind of grasp what your audience, the attention, all that. That would be on the execution level. Okay. Then in terms of fit, I think, look, you're a great marketeer with very strategic chops. But just as feedback with working with a startup, I would say asking what's my budget is not ideal. Okay. And that's for big corporations, like saying, hey, what's the 10% that it's already baked into the budget. But in our case, this is a startup, so you need to kind of say, hey, if you give me $1,000, I do this. If you give me 10,000, I do that. And if you go to the bank and get 200,000, I can do something else. That's a little bit the approach. And then I would say, look, very strategic mindset. I think you can have enormous impact, but in our organization, we need a little bit more that execution, that drill down of detail of saying, hey, I'll do this campaign in that way. Okay, I hope this is helpful and you can use the feedback for the future. And we're happy to take feedback on our side too. And thanks. It was great working with you. Bye.